Hey guys, just following on from my other video, I'm going to show you how to import your newly converted CSM to biped motion capture footage onto a CATRig specifically for use in animating characters, because that's how I usually like to do it. So if you go down to, if you're on your main palette on the right hand side and you go towards helpers on that side, and you click on your drop down list, you go to cat objects, you click cat parent, you can choose, there's a whole range of pre-made rigs, you can build your own, but I usually just like to stick with the base human. So if you go on your one of your viewports, click and drag, you can drag your cat rig straight out. I'm just going to set mine to a ratio of 0.3. So you can see it there. As long as you're selecting the base platform and you now click on the motion tab, you can see layer manager and lots of different as things. But if you go to the clip manager and there's a little folder which says browse for cat or motion capture, and you want to click that, and if you don't see anything wherever you've saved your files, you want to go to Biped BIP and click on the file that you want. So there's my flinch that I exported earlier. So if I click open, so you want to see that you want to set your biped out. Sometimes your biped height will differ from your CATRig height, so it'll make the knees bend too much. So if that's the case, I'll give you an example. If I set that to 50 and I just click OK, you'll see that the knees almost bend too far. So if I close that and just collapse the animation down so we don't have any layers, and I reopen it again, you set your height to about 70, you can see there's some bend in the knees. See the start and end time, it starts at 0 frames and ends at 455. So at the bottom of your max, you can see time configuration, so you can see your start and end times. If you change that to 455, you'll see your timelines change to the full range of motion. So if then you click capture the animation, it'll run through that timeline with the animation that you've got, and you just have to give it a second to run through it all, and once it's captured it, it'll stop itself and you can close the dialog box. So it's got to the end and it asks you whether you want to delete the source and remove the mapping layer. I don't think it matters which, but I usually click yes, so you can just see the collapsed layer. And now you can scrub through your timeline and you see the actual motion capture on the CATRig, which makes it a lot easier for animating and things like that, because the CATRig is more the updated version in 3ds Max from the old style biped. Okay, cheers.